I'm Kalpana. In this session, I'm going to discuss about linear regression using Python for machine learning. Machine learning is intelligent and it helps in more meaningful ways. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to several sources from where I have used the materials for reference. We'll move on to agenda. What is machine learning? In this, I will explain what exactly is machine learning. Next, types of machine learning. In this, we try to understand the different forms of machine learning. Next, linear regression. We focus how linear regression technique used for predicting continuous variable. Next, we'll try to implement simple linear regression using Python in Google Colab. Finally, I conclude with summary. So what is machine learning? Machine learning can play a key role in wide range of applications such as data mining, natural language processing, image recognition, and expert systems. Why machine learning is important? Because it provides potential solutions in all these domains and also it's going to be a pillar of our future civilization. So what exactly is machine learning? Machine learning is defined as the subset of artificial intelligence. Machine learning is the process of teaching a computer system how to make accurate predictions from the given data. AI provides systems the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience. The primary aim is to allow the computer learn automatically without intervention of human or assistance. Examples of machine learning problems include: is this cancer? What is the market value of this house? Will this rocket engine explode on takeoff? Who is this? Etc. All of these problems are excellent targets of an machine learning project. In fact, ML has been applied to each of them with great success. Let us understand with simple example. Assume that we have some set of numbers like 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 9. Then we will give only one number of the pair, 5, into a machine. Now the task of the machine is to predict the second number. For this, first program needs to find the logic between the pairs and then apply same logic to predict the number. To find that logic is called as machine learning. From this example, we understand that machine learning predicts from given data without human assistance. Machine learning is divided into three types. First, supervised learning. Second, unsupervised learning. Third, reinforcement learning. What is supervised learning? In supervised learning, the name itself indicates the presence of supervisor. Here, supervisor will act as a teacher. In supervised learning, we teach or train the machine. How do we train machine? We can train machine by using data. Such data will be labeled, which means the data is already tagged with correct answer. After training and giving the correct output to the machine, we provide with new set of examples, that is data. Now, supervised learning algorithm analyzes the training data and gives correct outcome from labeled data. For instance, let us assume that I'm having basket full of different kinds of fruits. First step is to train the machine with all kinds of fruits one by one. If the color is red and shape of the object is rounded, then it is labeled as apple. Second, if shape of an object is long curving and color is yellow, then it will be labeled as banana. This is how we need to train the machine with different kinds of fruits. Suppose after training the data, I will take one fruit, example banana from basket, and ask machine to identify the fruit. Since machine has learned the things from previous data, this time it has to use it wisely. The machine first classifies the fruit. How it classifies? Based on the shape and color, it will confirm the name of the fruit as banana and place it in the banana category. This is how machine learns from training data and then applies the experience and knowledge to test data. Supervised learning is divided into two parts based on the output: regression and classification. What is regression? Regression models are highly valuable because it is the most common ways to make predictions. Example, given a picture of a person, we have to predict their age on the basis of the given picture. What is classification? Classification attempts to classify a data point into a specified category based on its feature or characteristics. Example, given a patient with a tumor, we have to predict whether the tumor is malignant or benign. That is, whether the tumor is cancerous or not. Regression is further classified into linear regression, support vector regression, Poisson regression. Classification is divided into logistic regression, neural network, decision tree, naive Bayes classifier. We will discuss and understand about linear regression in detail. Let us consider example of simple dataset of house which was recently sold. Our first example house with 5 bedrooms, we can tell the algorithm that this house was sold for $530,000. Next, we might provide an example of second house with 4 bedrooms sold for $460,000. Likewise, third house with 3 bedrooms was sold for $250,000. After we train the machine with existing data, now we can ask the machine to predict the price of another house that has 6 bedrooms. The important thing about supervised learning is very specific structure. We have rows of data, each of which is an example of something we are using to train the model. Each row has a column that with the known outcome. We refer it as a label. In this house example, price is the label. What we understand is the machine learning will be used to predict the price of the house of 6 bedrooms based on the trained example. How to predict the price? Let us put them in the grid. House in the x-axis and price in the y-axis. Previous data forms the green dots in the graph. We see the price of different houses. Now we can draw the straight line that best fits the data. With the line, we can give the best fix of 6 bedroom house. This method is known as linear regression. Based on the logic obtained from previous data, the machine predicts the price of 6 bedroom house. Next comes unsupervised learning. What is unsupervised learning? In unsupervised learning, the machine are trained using information. There is no classification nor label. Based on the information, the algorithm has to act without any guidance. How machine will accomplish the task? Without any prior training, machine has to group unsorted information based on the similarities, patterns, and differences. For unsupervised learning, there is no teacher. Let us understand with an example. Assume that machine hasn't seen dogs and cats earlier, so it doesn't know what are the features of a cat and a dog. Like supervised learning, machine cannot categorize the dogs and cats. In this, there is no labeling. So, will the machine be able to identify the image? No, machine cannot categorize which one is a cat and which one is a dog. But Looking at the picture, the machine can identify 1, 3, 5 animals looks similar and 2, 4 animals looks similar. Labeling as dog and cat is not possible, but still we can find pattern. In simple, no label is associated with this learning. Machine did not learn anything before, which means there is no training provided to machine. From example, we understand that in unsupervised learning, machine tries to find interesting patterns. On that note, we will move on to reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is a reward-based learning. Example, let us provide an image of a tiger and ask the system to identify it. The system identifies it as a cat. So we give negative feedback to the machine, saying that it's a tiger's image. The machine will learn from feedback, and if it come across any other image of tiger, it will be able to classify it as tiger. This is called as reinforcement learning. We will enter the main concept, linear regression. Regression models describe the relationship between variables. How it describes the relationship? It describes by fitting a line to the observed data. Linear regression model uses a straight line. In regression, we can estimate changes of dependent variable based on the changes of independent variable. So, what is the objective of linear regression? Simple linear regression objective is to estimate the relationship between two quantitative variables. The word linear comes from Latin, that is linearis, which means resembling a line. For example, social researcher wanted to analyze the relationship between income earned and happiness. For that, he is doing a survey of 500 people whose income ranges from $12K to $50K and ask them to rank their happiness on a scale from 1 to 10. Here, income is independent variable and happiness is a dependent variable. Both are quantitative. We can apply regression analysis to find out the linear relationship between them. We can plot the observation in the graph on x-axis and y-axis and then include the regression line and regression function. X-axis is independent variable, y-axis is dependent variable. The linear regression tries to find relationship between two variables. What exactly is linear regression? The case of one explanatory variable is called simple linear regression. Mathematically speaking, the straight line equation is y is equal to mx plus b. y1 is equal to a plus bx. Y is the dependent variable and x is the independent variable. B is the slope of the line and a is the y-intercept. Now our objective is to find the value of a and b, that is slope and intercept, which is not known to us. In statistics world, we use slightly different notation. Simple linear regression formula is y is equal to beta 0 plus beta 1x plus epsilon. We will understand what is y1, beta 0, beta 1x and epsilon. Y is the predicted value of the independent value y. Beta 0 is the intercept, the predicted value of y when x is 0. Beta 1 is the regression coefficient. X is the independent variable, epsilon is the error of estimate. To summarize, linear regression finds the line of best fit line to the data by searching for the coefficient B1, which minimizes the total error of the mode. Doing linear regression by hand is a tedious process. Instead, we use machine learning to find linear regression. Let's see process of creating a linear regression. First, we have to get sample data. Next, we have to design a model that explains the data. Third, we use model we have developed to make a prediction for the whole population. Let's consider example of sample data set and find correlation coefficient. The very first step is to find a linear regression equation to determine if there is a relationship between the two variables. In the table, we have the age in X column and glucose level in Y column. Now, we will find out the value of xy, x square, y squared. After calculations, we get sum of x is equal to 247, sum of y is equal to 486, sum of xy is equal to 20,485, sum of x squared is equal to 11,409, sum of y squared is equal to 40,022. N is the sample size, here it is 6. Step 2, we have to calculate coefficient, that is the slope and intercept. Now we have to find the value of A and B. From the table, we have to substitute the values to the equation so that finally we get the value of A and B. Step 3, we will have to insert the value in the equation. y1 is equal to a plus bx. From the table, we know the value of a and b. A is equal to 65.14 and bx is equal to 0.385225x. After knowing the concept, we try to implement and understand linear regression using Python in Google Colab. For implementing, you can either use Jupyter Notebook or Google Colab Notebook. Here, I have used Google Colab. So, what is Google Colab? It is a Jupyter Notebook environment. First thing, no setup is required. It is easy to use and it runs entirely in the cloud. Let us use the following Python program packages and implement simple linear regression. Now we will learn how to implement linear regression with popular Python programming packages. First, we have to open Google Colab Notebook from Google Search. Next, we have to download the dataset from web, upload in Google Drive and then import to Google Colab. Using code from google.colab import drive and press the play button to execute. After execution, we will get a URL link. Click the link to get authorization code. For getting authorization code, we need Google account. Next, choose an account and click Allow. Immediately, we will get authorization code. Just copy the code and paste in the authorization and press Enter key. Now we will get message like Drive already mount. In this linear regression program, we are primarily going to use 3 Python libraries. First, we have to import Python libraries to Google Colab. Libraries are Pandas, Matplotlib, and sklearn. What is Pandas? Pandas are used for reading CSV file. What is Matplotlib? Matplotlib, which is essential for plotting function. By using this function, we will be able to plot data set. What is sklearn? This is important and popular library for machine learning. It is used for linear regression. It is inbuilt Python package. By using this, we can compute without writing complicated equations. Using dataset is equal to pd.read_csv, we have to read the CSV file. CSV file is stored in the variable called dataset. In this, we have to specify the path. CSV contains 2 columns. One is labeled as capital X and one is labeled as capital Y. Capital X is the parameter value and Y is the value needed to predict using linear regression. To display the dataset, use dataset.head values. Now, first 10 values of dataset are displayed. We will visualize the data by plotting dataset.plot x is equal to capital X, y is equal to capital Y, plot.show. It shows more or less something straight line. Next, we have to extract this two column of dataset variable and put them in x and y variable to reshape. What does it do? It puts the column values to the particular format which is required for the linear regression function. X is equal to dataset x dot values dot reshape minus 1, 1. Y is equal to dataset y dot values dot reshape minus 1, 1. Next, we call linear regression function and store it in variables reg to simplify the command, rather typing linear regression again and again. We call reg.fit x, y linear regression package and we pass it to the two column x and y. Fit takes parameter x and y. X is the parameter value, y is the value to predict. This is a simple way of implementing linear regression without writing code on our own. It does it in one single line. For getting the value of intercept and slope, intercept is stored in reg.intercept underscore. Slope or variable is stored under reg.coef underscore. Now we have to print the slope and intercept. Objective here is to estimate the slope and intercept such that total error is minimized. This is how we implement linear regression to predict the value using Python in ML without writing code on our own. To summarize, first we train a model and then we use this trained model to predict new data in machine learning terms. In simple words, machine learning is the process of training a computer system how to make accurate predictions from the given data. Thank you.